What's up, guys? Today on J Book Reviews, I'll be reviewing this 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. So starting off under the hood of this Grand Cherokee, we have our 3.6 liter V6 24 valve VVT engine. In terms of the transmission, it's an 8-speed automatic, and in terms of the miles per gallon, you get 19 in the city and about 26 on the highway. So as we look at the lighting, we have our gunmetal headlamp bezels with our halogen quad headlamps. Then we have our low beam daytime running headlamps with our premium fog lamps at the bottom. So one part that I miss is the scoop in the middle of the hood. I really like it. I think it brings extra characters, adds a little more flair to the car. So coming to the side of this Grand Cherokee, we have our 17-inch wheels with some off-road tires. Then we got our blacked out Grand Cherokee badge. Then on our mirrors, we have our blind spot monitoring. Then as I walk around, show you guys the trunk space. Now all you had to do is press the button. All right, now let's go to the trunk. Plenty of space. We got our cover right here. Storage areas on the side with our 12-volt charger port. Then as you push this button, you got space on the bottom with your spare tire. Then all I have to do is press this button. Then it'll automatically close. Then I'll finish giving y'all this view of the whole car. So I'm about to enter the car using this keyless entry. As you see, the door is locked and I don't have to press any buttons. All I have to do. Then coming to the door panel, I like how they put these 3 different textures on the door. But what I really like is the middle. It's very creative and then it's very smooth. It also gives it character. And then as we go down, we have our lock, unlock, and then our window settings. And then we have our mirror adjustments above that. Then at the bottom, this is where our cup holder is, and then we have a good amount of storage space. So as we start on the left side, we have all of our lighting controls right here, followed by the button to open your gas tank. And as we go up to the odometer, it's a pretty big screen, which I like, in my opinion. Then as we go to the windshield wiper, we have all of our settings for the front windshield wipers and then the rear windshield wiper, and then we even have our turn signals all on one. Then as far as the steering wheel goes, all on the right side, that's where all of our cruise control settings are. Then on the left side, that's where our settings for the infotainment system are. And all of our phone buttons. Then as we go over, this is where we have 2 vents, and then we have a 7-inch Uconnect 4 screen. Then as we go to the bottom, we have our volume settings, radio settings. Then below that, that's where all of our air conditioning settings are. Then we have all of our different buttons on the bottom. Our traction control, our sport mode, eco mode. There are our parking sensors. Then we even have our hazard lights all in one space. As you go down, this is what the gear shift looks like. I'll demonstrate on how to use it. Just pull it back over for manual mode. Then right here, this is where we have our 2 USB ports with a 12-volt car charger port. Then you can put that down, but if you need to put it back up, just press that. Then as far as the cup holders, we have some pretty big illuminated cup holders with some storage space right here. Stick change, whatever you need in it. Then the middle center console, it's black leather. Then the top button, that's going to open this first little layer. Then you can lift that up. Then you have more space. Then as far as the glove compartment goes, pretty good amount of space, pretty deep. So it should fit a good amount of things in it. Then as you see again, we have this same texture that we saw on the door earlier. So making my way to the back seat. We got that same nice texture on the door from the front seat. Then we got a pretty big speaker right here, cup holder. Not too much storage area, so if you have a cup in it, then you won't have storage on this door. Then as we go in, looking at this black interior, I love the cloth on this. Then as we pull this down, there's a cup holder for you. Then in the middle, we got 2 vents for our passengers, and then we have a plug-in, 115 volts. Then that's the rest of the view for the back seat. I love how they have these lights up here. Now it's time to see what 6 feet looks like in the back seat. All right, so this is a plus with Jeep. Plenty of leg room, as you can see. And I'm 6 foot. So making my way to the headroom, as I told you, I'm 6 feet tall, so I still have plenty of headroom. So that is one of the advantages with a Jeep Grand Cherokee, that they have plenty of leg space and headroom. So right now we're gonna see what the exhaust sounded like by using this remote start.